Good evening, everybody. Thank you for watching this broadcast. I'm Sil Jackson. Stay blessed as I share the word of God with you people. As I take my text this evening from the book of Daniel, as I read from chapter 6, Daniel 6, from verse 1. It pleased Darius to set over the kingdom 120 princes, which should be over the whole kingdom, and over these 3 presidents, of whom Daniel was first, that the princes might give account unto them, and the king should have no damage. Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes, because an excellent spirit was in him, and the king thought to set him over the whole realm. Then the presidents and the princes sought to find occasion against Daniel concerning the kingdom, but they could find no occasion, no fault, for as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him. Then said these men, we shall not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God. Can you imagine this? A man is so dedicated to God that even when they are trying to make allegations against him, when they are trying to find him out, find the wrong in him, they cannot find anything in this man unless they made an occasion against him, against the God that he stands for. In verse 6, then these presidents and princes assembled together to the king, and said thus unto him, King Darius, live forever. All the presidents of the kingdom and governors and the princes, the counselors and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute, and to make a firm decree, that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. See this kind of decree. This is what the Bible says, they shall surely gather, but not by him. No weapon that is fashioned against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you in judgment, you shall condemn. These presidents, they gathered together to find out Daniel out against the law of his own God. They said no man should pray for 30 days to any other God. They know Daniel will pray to his God. Now, O king, establish the decree and sign the writing, that it be not changed according to the law. So they try and trick the king to use his signet ring to sign the decree, so that it won't be changed. it will be changed according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Wherefore King Darius signed the writings and the decree. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into the house, and his windows being opened in his chamber towards Jerusalem, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. So Daniel did not relent. He went into his upper chamber and kneeled down 3 times and prayed to his God. Then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making supplication before his God. Then they came near and spake before the king concerning the king's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree that every man that shall ask a petition of any god or man within 30 days, save of thee, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, the thing is true, according to the law of Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Then answered they and said before the king, that Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, regarded not thee, O king, nor the decree that thou hast signed, but maketh his petition 3 times a day. So Daniel refused to bow down to the decree which these presidents, these counselors gathered together to make, to cause the king to sign with his signet ring. He continued to pray to his God. Then the king, when he heard these words, was so displeased with himself and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. The king loved Daniel and tried all means to deliver Daniel, but he has signed the decree which cannot be reversed. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. They've got the king to sign the decree. Then these men assembled unto the king and said unto the king, know, O king, that the law of the Medes and Persians is, that no decree nor statute which the king established may be changed. Then the king commanded, and they brought Daniel and cast him into the dens of lions. Now the king said unto Daniel, thy God whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. And a stone was brought and laid upon the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his signet ring. And with the signet of his lords, that the purpose might not be changed concerning Daniel. So they threw Daniel into the lion's den because of the decree which cannot be reversed. Then the king went to his palace and passed the night fasting, neither was instruments of music brought before him, and his slept went from him. Then the king arose very early in the morning and went in haste unto the dens of lions. And when he came to the den, he cried with a lamentable voice unto Daniel, and the king spake and said, Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living God, is thy God whom thou servest continually able to deliver thee from the lions? Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, live forever. My God has sent his angel and has shut the lion's mouth, that they have not hurt me, for as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt. So God sent the angels of God to shut the mouth of the lion They did no hurt. The word of God said, when thou passest through the water, you shall not be drowned. When you pass through the fire, you shall not be hurt. You shall not be burnt. Because Daniel believed in his God. Even when they thrown Daniel in the lion's den, God delivered Daniel. The word of God said, it disappointed the device of the crafty. Their hands shall not perform their handiwork. If you stand for God, even in the midst of trouble, God will show up and deliver you. It will make a way for you where there seems to be no way. I hope you have been blessed with the word of God. I'm Sue Jackson. Continue to stand for God. Even when it seems like things are going the way you couldn't fathom or understand. Just trust in the Lord and believe that God will make a way. He split the Red Sea into two for the children of Israel to pass through. He will make a way for you where there seems to be no way. Bring forth water out of the rock for them. Rain down manna for them. Food belonging to angels. God will make a way for you where there seems to be no way. Trust in the Lord. He shall save you. Thank you very much. I hope you have been blessed with this word of God. Cheers.